Welcome to the CodeLaunch 2025 U.S. Founders Semifinalists Reveal Livestream. Today we're going to reveal 27 semifinalists. Eventually, 4 of these will advance to the World Championship November 12th in Dallas and compete for $50,000 minimum. Let's go, CC. That's right. It's summertime in Dallas, and it's time for our U.S. cohort. They are competing to get to the World Championship, along with our winner from Canada, Kavodax, and also the eventual winner from CodeLaunch LATAM, which will happen in October. This will be our second World Championship, and we are once again rolling out $50,000 of optional investment for these founders to take if they win. The date of the World Championship, save that date. It's November 12th, 2025, back at Gillies, Dallas, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. A little extra hour of fun this year, so look forward to that. I'm back from a great week at Chicago Tech Week. I was there to support Raj, our new MC, and got to judge at the Startup Grind pitch event that he was producing, give out a patented, ostentatious heavyweight champion CodeLaunch belt to the winner. And I got to attend my first Cubs game. That was cool. Eat a Chicago-style hot dog with full everything. And I shot an 83 from the tips with Raj. Thank you, Raj, and everyone in Chi-Town. All right, what's coming up at CodeLaunch? Well, we have some important events. The first one is the Finalists reveal, which is a live stream and an accompanying in-person happy hour hosted by John Davidson with DLC. You may remember John as a judge at CodeLaunch World Championship 2024. That'll be at the Frisco, Texas Sports and Innovation Space from 5 to 7 p.m. on August 14th. So come join us there. If you haven't been to CodeLaunch in a while, you want to catch up with CodeLaunch, you're local in Dallas or just anywhere in Texas and you can make it, especially our semifinalists who may make it today that are from Texas, and there are a few. We would love to have you there in person, and we hope that you will make the finals, but only 4 will. But you can find out all about that and how to align your brand with the CodeLaunch World Championship here in Dallas. And of course, CodeLaunch LATAM is October 8th in Guadalajara, Mexico, back for a 3rd year, open to any LATAM founder across the region. And they must have their applications in by August 17th. So we reveal our 4 finalists from the U.S. August 14th. We turn right around and we start with our LATAM founders. And of course, the CodeLaunch World Championship, DFW, November 12th. Tickets will be on sale soon. Sponsorships are available now. Hit our contact form at CodeLaunch.com to align your brand with the CodeLaunch World Championship. If you have ever come to CodeLaunch before, or if you haven't, you are going to see the 3rd generation of our CodeLaunch show. So we just rolled it out for the first time in Canada. This year, we doubled down on the tainment part of Venturetainment. So we have a new MC, Rajiv Nathan, the startup hype man from Chicago. MMA-style battles, 4-minute pitches, followed by our infamous lightning round of finish. No speakers, not even me. In fact, we replaced my speaking part with a musical performance by me, yours truly. I'll be performing the soon-to-be hit song, We Code You Launch. That's right. You don't want to miss this, folks. You want to be there. The ultimate force for good in the startup universe. Also, Raj Nation has his own hip-hop concert an hour before the CodeLaunch show. So a lot of more music and other fun surprises at CodeLaunch. Got to thank all the awesome community and sponsor partners. Some of these are U.S. event-specific, like AI Salon, Success North Dallas, Startup Design Partners, the Startup Hype Man and Raj Nation, Startup Grind, Founders Live, Dolphin Tank, WeFunder, Startup Mania, Fusion 42, and DLC, the Davidson Learning Company, and of course, our family at Improving. And the 4 finalists that come from the U.S. cohort will each get a hackathon from professional software development, elite pros from improving. And we have the team captains who have volunteered along with their two mates to engage with each of these startups and help them win the event, hopefully. If they do, these team captains and their teams will share in $10,000. So they are Joe Brinkman from Ohio, Tristan Jonke from Nebraska, Brennan Gensch from Minneapolis, and James Justinek here from Dallas. So now it is time to reveal the semifinalists. And of course, if you've been watching this, you know that we had an all-time high record. We had 142 startups applying to become the 4 finalists. This is where we go from 142 to 27. So we're going to go in alphabetical order. And if your name starts with an A, you want to be paying attention now. Starting with Aaron Colcord, Voyager AI from Thiensville, Wisconsin. Next up, it's Alicia Mejia, Worldwide Love Story from Las Vegas, Nevada. And then Amber Trevetti, LifeSpark Labs, San Diego, California. Andrew Lynn, Caption.fyi, Dallas, Texas. Andrew Vandekop, Wellwater Finders from Meridian, Texas. I've been to Meridian, Texas. It's a very small place. On the way to my old hunting ranch. Andy Quick with Hubbub, Chicago, Illinois. Angelina Millar, BiblioSync, Pasadena, California. Brooks Brinkman, Welby's, Austin, Texas. Carlos Alberto Amador, Math Tablet, Little Elm, Texas. Welcome back, Carlos. Deanna Bleemer, Droplit from Boston, Massachusetts. We loved her cohort acceptance video. Devin Shigaki, Fresh Credit from Bellevue, Washington. Jeff Doyle, Better Vision, Chicago, Illinois. Ian Garrett, Phalanx AI, Arlington, Virginia. Jen Steele, Sound GTM, Seattle, Washington. Keandra Lewis, Measure First, Newark, Delaware. Kyle Aquino, Vala, La Quinta, California. Laura Block, Arcoops from Columbus, Ohio. Leon Gomez, My Circle, Miami Beach, Florida. Congratulations, Leon. Melinda Chu, Esoterra Health, Cincinnati, Ohio. Neil Shetty, Interlinked, Berkeley, California. Pablo Terletti, ROI Monitor, Miami, Florida. Rocco Malfisi, Callers, Roselle, Illinois. Sid Catan, Millen, Chicago, Illinois. Stan Podolsky, Bleed.io, Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Stephen Ortega, Crow, McKinney, Texas. Sue Resin, My Checkup Health, Morris, Illinois. Vishal Modi, Spoonified from Richardson, Texas. That's our 27. Congrats to those who made it. Also, if you didn't make it, we look forward to you trying again, or we look forward to hearing about your successes, even though you didn't make it all the way to this CodeLaunch Championship cycle. Next steps, if you were listed as a semifinalist, you're about to get an email with the semifinalist agreement. It's the same one that when you applied, we gave you a sample so you would have time to look it over. You need to sign that by noon this Friday. So you're looking at like 30-something hours. And that's because I sit down at noon on Friday and I start putting the agreements into the pitch meetings, which start this Sunday. So yes, we had to move our pitch meetings out of the week and start them on a Sunday. So I'll have a full day of 7 or 8 pitches this Sunday. And then we'll go Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. At the end of the day, Wednesday, the team will start trying to finalize the information for the hackathon sponsors. And we're going to put probably 8 of these 27 into the professional coder league draft. That's when the captains make the final selection. It's actually out of our hands on the everyday CodeLaunch team. We let those hackathon team captains pick the one that they think is going to help them win, the one that they think their skills can really move the needle for. And that's because we want them to have some say in this matter, because they are competing for serious cash too. So on the semifinalist agreement, on the very last page, maybe the very most important part, that's when you pick your first, your second, and your third preferred pitch meeting slot from the times we have reserved for pitch meetings next week. The very first person that signs their agreement and has provided their first pick, I will just put them into their first pick. And I'll keep going through the list till I get to the 27th. If you're the 27th person that signs their agreement, or if we have to call you at noon because it's not done, which Ashlyn will do at 12:01 Central Time, Friday, then you may not get your first preference. You may get your second, or you may get your third, or if you are the 27th, you may just get the last one that's sitting there available. So that's a wrap, folks, for the semifinalist reveal of the 2025 US cohort. We got the founders, we got the devs, and we got the funders. And now we've got a Venturetainment show coming to Gillies November 12th. Let's go, US founders. Congrats. And good luck to all the semifinalists. Remember, your pitch meeting is not just a pitch meeting. It's an audition for the CodeLaunch show. Good luck. The ultimate force for good in the startup universe.